Carson. Carson. Carson.
Our lead singer just quit. Then you'll need someone new.
I love the way you move on stage. The whole room belongs to you. Don't you see what you could be?
Bohemian Rhapsody is the story of Queen and how they formed, and it's also the story of Freddie Mercury, which the story is mainly focused on. Now, Rami Malek plays Freddie Mercury, and he kills it as Freddie Mercury. He was the person to play Freddie Mercury if there ever was one. He acts like him, he walks like him. I don't know how much of the singing was his, how much was dubbed, but singing was pretty good if that was Rami Malek. My main problem with Bohemian Rhapsody was that it blows through the story. It goes through things so quickly. I guess that's because the 20-minute concert scene at the end, which is just 4 straight Queen songs. So they had to fill that in. Most of the time it feels like a by-the-numbers biopic. They hit all the beats that they need to, you know, they have them in the studio, they have them at concerts, they have the falling out of the band, they have, you know, all the drug addiction, they have all the blah blah blah. So what it has to do, it does well, I think. There's some poor directorial choices, and I don't know what to say for that. I mean, I heard Bryan Singer kind of just bowed out of post-production, and there was a guy who took over for directing, so that got messy, and I could tell in the movie. I definitely learned new things about Queen. I'm not the world's biggest Queen fan. I know about Freddie Mercury, I know about Brian May, and that's really it. I learned some new things. Definitely have a better appreciation for Queen's music now, seeing, you know, all the stuff that it took that went into it, but I guess that's what a biopic's for. With the bands, they really focus on this family aspect of, you know, they're not a band, they're a family. And I get that. I see that in this movie. You know, all the band members really have their own personalities, and they all work together well. Even though it is focused on Freddie, you somewhat care about these other guys. Any part when Queen is together, though, I do enjoy. All the scenes where they're making music in the studio, when they're touring, I like. When they're on the bus, it's fun. They got good chemistry, they all work well together. So that was really great that worked out in a Queen movie. Now, the Wayne's World reference that Mike Myers makes, I don't hate it. When I saw it in theaters, I did not like it. But watching it again, it just takes me out of the movie a lot. It's funny, but I think it really just stops everything. And it's weird. I don't know. The editing in the movie is very fast. They don't allow you to breathe sometimes. They don't allow scenes to end with, you know, enough silence where they should. They don't allow shots to last as long. I think the recreation of Queen's Live Aid concert was pretty awesome. It was very big, and I think they did that right. Did they need to make it seem like Queen saved the charity? No, I think that was really weird, because that's an actual live thing that people have, like, watched, but whatever. Is the movie itself Oscar-worthy? I don't think so. There's nothing in it that really screams Oscar-worthy to me. Oscar bait, maybe? Okay, Carson, we gotta get you singing Bohemian Rhapsody for this end sequence, for this review. What? No. Yeah. Yes, you gotta do it. Yep, not doing that. I'm not singing. We need to show people that you're not a one-note man. That you can do more than review movies poorly. Ouch. But, still no. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm done. We're done here. Done.